Hi students! In light of the new Chromebooks, they're finally up and running for your use in the library, thought we could all use a refresher on how to use Destiny to search for books in the library. So you may be familiar with this screen, which is what you get from the desktop computers. And if you wanted to look for a book on this screen, you would go to the catalog tab here and go ahead and type in your search request. I wanted to let you know that Destiny has put out a new sort of version of their catalog called Destiny Discover, and it's really much more user-friendly and has a very an easier to use interface where you don't have to get everything just so, and you can still find books. So to get to Destiny Discover, and our Chromebooks will mostly be set on Destiny Discover. That's my goal. You hit the tab on the left, and here we are on Destiny Discover. You can already see that it's giving you some attractive information right on your front page. These are new books. Everybody wants to know what's new coming in, and I've got a bunch of new ones, and as I process them, they get shown here on the recently added books tab. Down below, we see what's popular. If you're interested in browsing by topic, you can do that here. You know, I have a lot of people asking for scary stories and graphic novels, sports, some other things. So those are some topics you can just look around in and see what's there. When you're browsing, you can, let's go back for a second. You can also look for something more particular if you have an idea when you want it, when you log in. So let's start with looking for the book Wonder. There it is. So what we've been given here are all the books that have Wonder in the title. So you didn't have to get the title just right. We notice here these little triangles in the left-hand corner that tells you that all of these books are supposed to be in and on the library shelf right now. If they're red triangles and it says out, then you know they are checked out. When we get to the next lesson, we will learn how to log in and put holds on books that we want to reserve for us for when they come back. So if we're interested in the book Wonder, we can click on it. We can get a little synopsis of what it's about. We also get a call number here, which tells us where it's located. Remember, the call number is on the spine of the book, and it's basically the address of the book in the library. So then you have to know the call number to figure out where to go find it. In this case, FIC means it's a fiction book, and we have shelves that are marked as fiction shelves, and then you look for them in alphabetical order. Down here, you'll also see your AR information. If you are doing AR quizzes, there's a reading level. If your teachers are telling you to read at a certain level, you don't have to go find the book and look at the sticky dot on it. You can know right now whether it's in the level that you want to be reading at. So going back, that was a fiction book. Let's say instead we're just interested in a topic rather than a specific book, like airplanes, let's say. So we get here quite a number of different airplane books. How to draw airplanes, science fun, test pilots, a book about test pilots. It's not showing the cover here, but I think I know what that one is. And this is let's click on this one over here, the plane. We now see a different kind of call number. This one, instead of FIC, has an E at the front. That means that the E stands for easy or everyone. Doesn't matter which one, but it is a special section in the library. It's where all the picture books are against the wall. And again, those are listed in alphabetical order by the next letter. Shelved in alphabetical order. Going back here, let's look at a different airplanes. Looking here. Here is a different kind of airplane book. You see here we have a call number that's a number. That means it's nonfiction. We know that nonfiction means true information, historical events, not made up stories. Looking here, there is a section in the library where the nonfiction books are shelved, not in this case by alphabetical order, but by number order. Again, we have your AR level points. Looking back, one last thing to show you about books and how to find them. You may find them on the computer, and then your next task, of course, is to find them in the library. Is to look at another place, location. Let's look up Fly Guide books, everybody's favorite. So looking at a Fly Guide, notice this book is out, but still it will help us because it does have a call number, which is a number here telling us it's nonfiction. But if you look down here, and you should always look down here, we'll see that it's listed as a blue dot book. Blue dot books have their own sections in the library. There's two, one under the front window and one in the carousels, the roundabouts. So once you know it's a blue dot book, you know you have to look in one of those areas. Again, blue dot. And one last look here. I think, yes, the ones that I've added more recently actually tell you that they're the carousels or the front windows, the window shelves. And finally, some of the books do say that they're in the softcover book baskets, which are under the windows. You've all seen those. But again, look at the location because the same book may be on one shelf in its hardcover form and another copy of it, a softcover copy, may be in the book baskets. If you are really interested in a specific reading level, AR level, or a series, you can use any of these tabs. And I think that is enough to get us started. Next lesson will be about how to log in, where we can do personalized things like save a book for ourselves, check what books we have checked out. We can leave feedback like rate the books by how many stars, or even leave a book review for our colleagues at school. So good luck, happy searching.